So I got this Craftsman lawnmower with key start, made in '07. It says on the label here. It's 6.5 horsepower electric start, and it uses a lead acid battery, 5 amp hour over here, 12 volt, and it's been working great. I even use a solar panel to recharge the battery, and a couple of years ago this stopped working. I didn't know why. I tried to troubleshoot with the wires over here because you have a switch, it can get corroded, and then it wouldn't work. So I decided to take the starter motor out because it could be the brushes in the starter motor. So when I was trying to disassemble this, of course I see this connection here. This is the wire coming out from the starter motor. This is the starter motor. So I thought, oh, I was stupid to try to troubleshoot from up here, or the wiring. I should have started down here to make sure that the motor is good before I take it out. So I hooked up this battery, which I know is good, is 20 volt, but of course you shouldn't use 20 volt. You should use a 12 volt if you have it, because this is over voltage for the starter motor. Anyway, I'm using the 20 volt to try to check the starter motor to see if it works. So in order to do that, I connect the negative to over here, and then the positive, I just touch this connection here, and if the motor is good, it should turn over and start the engine. Okay, this wire over here is connected to the kill switch. So in order to make the engine start, I have to use a clamp to clamp the safety switch here, so that the engine can turn over. Otherwise you can crank and crank, the engine won't turn over because the safety switch is not engaged. Now I checked in and I found out, hey, the battery was able to actually turn the starter over. So it's this whole bunch of wiring mess here that is not working, and it is not the starter motor. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to run some wires directly from here to over here and make a switch to maybe like a push button thing, and then just use this kind of battery to start the engine. So I have it hooked up now, and the barrel is clamped, and theoretically if I touch the positive here, it should crank over and start the engine. So let's see if it does that. It started with one crank because I just cleaned up the engine, decarbonized it. It started right over with this battery, over voltage 20 volt. But this lawnmower will start with one pole anyway. I just recently cleaned the carbon off the cylinders and the piston. Well, actually the piston rings. If I spray, what I did was I unplugged this you have to run the engine for at least 10 minutes. Unplug the spark plug, spray carb cleaner in while you pull the rope or the cord so that the piston would go up and down, and the cleaning fluid would loosen any carbon, and then your piston rings won't get stuck. So after you do the cleaning, you replace the spark plug, and the engine runs very well now. It's just one pull, either with the pull cord here, or as you can see, I started it right off when I touched the positive to the motor positive here. So that's going to be my fix. Instead of troubleshooting this bunch of wires to see where it is broken, I'll just reconnect new wires to this battery that I can use. 20 volt is very strong, so it will start right off. Alright, so that's the video for today. Now I can use the key start here for this Craftsman mower. This works the same way for most brand of electric mower or electric start equipment. So troubleshoot it where the wire comes out from the starter motor before you disassemble this whole mess here. Alright, thanks for watching. This is the starter motor, and this is the wire coming out from it.